Hi, so I've got a couple of things to do. I'm hoping this will be a quick episode. I have filled up the smeltery, thinking I had a bunch of time to waste. I didn't. So let's see if that goes. Did find a cow. Got some milk from there. Basically finished sorting out the drops, getting that ready, and decided I'm going to extend this out and put that there. Why is this not going? So you can see I've done a bit of treated wood. A couple more sieves going, dust, sand, gravel. So I've got some Certus in there. And that's why I've been using the smelteries to get that going. So the things I want to do is a compactor, resonator, and then the manual mill for that. Then mob fam, singularity, tag iron spikes, and mob masher, and probably won't get the upgrades right now, but that's okay. And see if we can create the cakes. The 3 cakes, and we'll do that. I'm really getting sick of this. So yeah, let's do some crafting. First off, the compactor, what do we need? I've got 1 piston, I need some invar. Where is the invar? Let's take that. I don't want to take that. As you can see, I did like a stack of nickel and a stack of copper. Got me 16 gears. I need 24 gears, so that's not enough yet. I'm also set up for properly doing the thing. These are all seared bricks. Also got 12 more drains and 32 iron drums, which I'll be using. Yeah, I've also created a couple more casts for shovel, pickaxe head, knife blade and axe. Yeah, won't be doing anything with those immediately. I do intend to get a shuriken, a mattock, and a why have I got iron? Yeah, shuriken, mattock, and a pickaxe. My iron pickaxe just broke, so I figure it's a good excuse. Good. Don't want to waste any more of those than I need to. Okay, we should be able to quickly. Oh no, yeah. So the idea is that the compactor sits here. Now the compactor needs power. I don't have power just yet, but I am intending to get power very quickly. And again. Sometimes you can get away with them not spawning for quite a while, and then other times as soon as you leave that middle area, so what's the bet? That's put something in there that I didn't want to. No, that's actually put in cocoa beans. That's alright. I want those in there, but I also still need to add them to the actual filter, so that's fine. So in here we will that's enough for now. It's just a demonstration. So open the filter, put gold, put iron, chuck the filter in there, and then we'll start filling this up. So disable that, that's fine. So yeah, power is fairly easy. I'll go over that in a bit. There's another one. Yeah. So if we come back to the quests, Zeta. So within Zeta, once I do the wire and the connectors, we have the thermopile, and we also have the water wheels. So I'll be setting those up for power, and I'll run the power over to there. So the compactor will be the first thing that requires power. Lots of loot bags. So next thing I want to do is this, and we require 6 of these. Not all of them right now, but block of is that really really? Can we start making this now actually? Okay, copper gear. Okay, I didn't expect to be doing this, but that's Factoriser. So we need 2 iron gears and a copper gear. Do we have any copper up here? No. 2 iron gears. I better double check I've got some glass as well. I knew we would have to create the Factoriser pretty quickly. I didn't realize I needed it for that. Let's make sure. Okay, I need some lead and tin. Lead, tin. The best laid plans, eh? I don't think that's a quest. This one may not be a quest either. I got rid of the chickens because I have 3 full stacks of eggs. Do we have any coal up here? Probably not. Let's just do the 1 block for now. Combine. Right, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We are doing this. Yeah, I don't think these are quests. So we need 4 of these. What it wants is this, this. So, extra utilities has its own power. Well, it has the normal power system, but then it has its own kind of power system too, which is GP. So,
what does he look like?
Yep. Right, cake. So first we want to make sugar. Sugar is smelted. It's just the hard rock candy. So if we're going to make 3 cakes, we need 6 sugar. And this is why I want to go to liquid, because this gets so annoying. Right. I did have glass. So that's the sugar. Milk. Eggs. Those in there. And some meat. Need another bucket of milk. Right, we should have enough sugar now. Oh, that's right, we need I always forget that it's 3 buckets of milk. Oh, inventory's full. Right. I thought I had saplings. Oh. Move them over here. Overworld cake. The other cake. And cake. Easy peasy. Put these up here for now. I need to use the end cake, but I won't be using the nether cake. I also haven't decided how I'm going to actually move around, because I do have the home commands, but there is like the draconic evolution teleporting things, which is more of like an in-game way rather than running commands. So let's see. Just grab 3 of those for now. And I have lots of iron up here. Need to check that I only need to make 1. Yep, and then the mob fam and singularity tank. It should be fairly quick. Right. Okay, how many of those can I make? Because I need a block for that too. I might have to finish this off camera. Why do I keep getting sticks? So the idea is that we set up the mob masher in the middle here, and put either fans or vector plates in there. Where have you gone, Wolfie? Oh, has he jumped all the way around? I'm not chasing you. I had a wolf spawn. I haven't tamed him or anything yet. I think he's run around the side. He wants to eat the monsters, but the platform's too high for him to actually get to. Yeah, so what I was going to do all on camera was basically move this whole setup over to here. But I also wanted to have a silk touch pickaxe so I can get my glass panes back. I think I need to go out one more block and then, yeah, basically set this up, set up the mob masher, set up item collector and push into it. Just fairly simple basic thing. It's just the next upgrade for it. Before we move into, so that's that quest, and then the next step is doing woot farms, which means completely eliminating this whatsoever and farming via that. Yeah, I think that's it for quests. The problem with the crystal growth acceleration at the moment is it needs quartz, and it's annoying because I'm doing it to get quartz, but mainly for the flux crystals. To create the flux crystal, you use charged Sodas quartz, nether quartz, and redstone dust. So through sifting, we've got 22 charged Sodas quartz. Don't have that much redstone at the moment, but the main thing is the nether quartz is the thing we're running out of. It looks like I'll be able to do the mob fan, but not. So I won't be able to get the mob mesher done. Requires too much redstone at the moment. And the Stygian iron anvil and stuff requires a bunch of nether things, nether rack and stuff. Yeah, I think I might leave it here then. What I will be setting up for next episode will be the water wheel, and I'll probably do these two quests off camera, but we'll set up to do the thermal pile as well, and then that means we're getting power. I have to decide where the thermal expansion stuff's going to be. Yeah, but nether quartz is the main thing. That's the last material I need for building, and we can use that crushed quartz for it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.